You wake up, and the first thought in your head is, how did my life turn into this? You're not angry, not even sad, just really, really confused. That is me. I haven't made money in over 16 months. Sorry about that. And I can't remember the last time I felt like a man. I feel like I'm being erased, like a wave blowing away what was written on the sand on the beach. Every morning I wake up, and the first thing I feel is shame. Not because I'm lazy. I still apply for jobs, send proposals, I send emails, I try to network, I try to build things online. I do everything they tell you to do when you're trying to make it happen. But nothing happens. 3 years ago, I lost my income and gradually my savings depleted. Doesn't matter how, it's gone. But before then, I've been trying to get it back, trying to make hay while the sun shone, but still, I got caught by the dark. My wife comes home from work. She's exhausted. I can see it in her face. And I'm standing there with a clean house and folded laundry, feeling like I should apologize for existing. And sometimes I even look at her face and say, I'm sorry. I know people think being a stay-at-home dad is valuable work, and maybe it is. But when you're a man who can't provide, it doesn't feel like work. It feels like failure. And after enduring it as long as I have, it becomes a torment. I watch my kids play. They don't know I am broke. They don't know I'm terrified. They just know Dad's always taking me to school, and he's never 1 minute late. They always know they'll see me, and they're happy about it. And I wonder if they'll remember me like this. The dad who was always there. But in my heart, I know I am never really present, because my mind is somewhere else. On bills I can't pay, or dreams I am far behind on, or a painful future that feels like it's closing in. My father lived like this too, a true believer. He worked hard his whole life. He'd trade today, farm tomorrow, any available odd job the next day. But it was never enough. He'd come home exhausted, sit at the table, stare at bills. He never got sick, but it came at a time, and it felt like the man was disappearing a little more every year. He believed if he just kept working, kept showing up, things would get better. Until he died at 63. Still broke. Still struggling. Still believing it would turn around someday. I'm 33 now with kids, and have genuine aspirations of something different. But here I am, living his exact story. More than 16 months without income. A wife who's carrying everything. Kids who don't know their dad feel like he's drowning. I'm halfway through his timeline, and nothing has changed. You want to know what many months without money do to you? It makes you feel like you're fading away, like the scent of a dead relative, becoming invisible. Like you're standing in a room full of people who love you, and none of them can see you anymore. My wife doesn't complain. She doesn't throw it in my face, but I see the weight on her shoulders. I see her doing math in her head. I see her face at the grocery store. And I know it's because of me. I don't tell her about the days I eat only once, so she and the kids might have enough. Or the nights I went to bed and wished not to wake up. I don't tell her I'm scared I'm becoming my father. That I'm failing the one thing I swore I'd never fail at every time I have to say, I can't afford it. I started wondering if I'm the problem. If maybe I'm just not meant to win. But I'm still here. I don't know why. Maybe stubbornness. Maybe because my kids need me to keep showing up, even when I feel like this. Maybe because my father never got to say these things out loud. He suffered in silence, and it killed him. I refuse to do that. If you're going through this too, you haven't won in months. If you feel like you're disappearing, you are failing, and you're terrified you're becoming someone you swore you'd never be, you're not alone. I don't have answers. I don't have a success story to sell you. I'm just a dad, a son, a brother, trying not to disappear, to still be here. And so are you. I'm Dad Alone. And so are you.